Hello, Jane Cleland here. Interesting question. How do I come up with book titles? Well, first of all, keep in mind book titles are typically 2 to 3 words long. And if there's any question about whether it might be fiction or nonfiction, add : a novel. For example, Nothing But the Truth by Avi is one of those titles where nothing but the truth sounds like it could be a legal treatise. So it's actually, the formal title is Nothing But the Truth, a novel. That's good, right? So how do you come up with good titles? I have several ideas. First of all, pretend you're explaining the premise of your book to a friend. And as you're saying it aloud, listen for key words, listen for key concepts. Is there something thematic there that you can latch onto? It's one approach. Second of all, think about your protagonist's chief longing. Books need conflict, and conflict relates to longing. Dan Pope said all literature is longing. What is it your character's longing for, and what are they willing to do to get it? And what's the other guy willing to do to stop it? So what is that chief longing? And that sometimes can inspire a good title. Is there something about your setting? Trouble in Paradise, Robert B. Parker's book featuring Jesse Stone on an island called Paradise. Is it tropical? Is it exotic? Is it escape from Paris? Is there something about the setting that can be a hook? Look for famous phrases that apply to the theme or something important that's going on in the book. Shakespeare, the Bible, for example, and Be a Villain, Rex Stout's Wolf story. That's one of the book titles. Comes from Shakespeare, comes from Hamlet, right? And smile and be a villain. Analyze book titles of other books in your genre. Are there puns in them? That's common with cozy mysteries, for example. Do they tend to have a sweeping saga-like title that might be some kind of epic novel? Sometimes thrillers have something like a syndrome or a code or something like that that may be a typical approach. But work with it. I know you can do it. And if this tip had value for you, would you do a favor for me? Would you subscribe to the channel? Would you share the tip, the YouTube shorty? Would you like it? I'd be most appreciative. Thanks so much.